Hi and welcome to this week's episode of the Amber Tree Wellness TV, your weekly dose of health and well-being. My name's Counsel, and how are you today? Thank you very much for joining me. What I'm going to talk to you about today is essential oils. And when I'm talking about essential oils, I'm talking about good quality therapeutic grade essential oils. So let me give you a little bit of an overview of what essential oils are and where they come from. They come from plants. But they are the oils. So in essence, it's a bit like the lifeblood, the life of the plant. And these oils have got chemical constituents in them which work really well with our bodies. And when we ingest or place these on our body, we can actually have some really fantastic therapeutic effects just by using a couple of drops of essential oils. Now, just a word of warning. When you're using high quality essential oils, they are very, very strong. So more is not better. You generally only need to use 1 or 2 drops, and sometimes it's also better, particularly with children, to mix that in a carrier oil like almond oil or some olive oil or something like that, just to dilute it a little bit more. And some oils should be avoided in pregnancy, so please, if you are pregnant, have a chat to a qualified aromatherapist or a naturopath who will be able to give you a better idea of the type of oils that you should be avoiding in pregnancy. So I'm going to give you a little bit of an overview of some of the key essential oils that I believe every family should have in their first aid kit. And let's start with one of my favourite, lavender. Lavender oil is fantastic. It's a really great all-rounder. Lavender oil is great if you've got children who have trouble sleeping, who get quite upset when you put them to bed. Lavender oil will help to calm them down. It's a very calming oil. Putting 1 to 2 drops in their bath when they have their nighttime bath, and just 1 or 2 drops on a little cotton ball that you tuck inside their pillow when they go to bed so that they can breathe that in, will help to calm them down, and it helps them sleep. So lavender is great for helping anyone get to sleep. I use lavender oil nearly every night before I go to bed. It just helps me go into a nice gentle sleep. Lavender oil is really good if you suffer from headaches. So if you put a couple of drops of oil into a bowl of lukewarm water, and then get a face washer and just soak in the water with your oils in it, and then just place that on your head or the back of your neck. Once again, it's really relaxing, and if you have these tension headaches, it'll help to relieve headaches. Lavender oil also works to bring fevers down, because what lavender does is it works with the body, and it stops the body from peaking at fever too quickly, and it just helps to manage and bring the fever down in a nice calm manner whilst supporting what the immune system's doing. So lavender oil is really good for that. Peppermint oil, another great oil. Now, peppermint oil, really great for the digestive system. Now, I just want to make a disclaimer here. Here within Australia, the ingesting essential oils is not allowed by the Therapeutic Goods Association. So as a naturopath, I will not recommend that you ingest any straight oils. So if you've got an upset tummy, drinking peppermint tea is fantastic for that. But what you can also do is you can rub some peppermint oil on your tummy from the outside. So just put 1 or 2 drops in a carrier oil, be it jojoba oil, sweet almond oil, whatever, and rub around your tummy, and that will help to calm that tummy down. Peppermint oil is also really great when you've got muscle soreness, and putting some peppermint oil into sore muscles, tired muscles, sprains and things like that helps just to calm it down and get some of the heat out of it. And whilst I do believe that the body should be healing itself, sometimes just a little bit of cooling will just aid that repair a little bit quicker. Now, other oils which I think are really, really great, and these are particularly if you're snuffly and you're really congested. Eucalyptus oil, fantastic for congestion. And if you've got a child who gets very blocked up and they have trouble sleeping, or you as well, a couple of drops of eucalyptus oil, once again on a cotton ball, just tucked inside the singlet or underneath the pillowcase, just so they can breathe that in, is really good to breathe, to actually clear those nasal passages. In adults, you can use steam baths, so putting a couple of drops into a bowl of water and steaming that and actually breathing that in. Clove oil is also really good. Now, it's got a couple of great uses. One, if you've got a child who's teething, or if you have a toothache, clove oil is really, really good for helping with teething. Now, once again, and particularly if you've got a very young child, it must be diluted in a carrier oil and only use no more than 1 drop. And then you're still only putting a very small amount on the gums. But it acts as a bit of a numbing agent, so the pain goes. So it is quite good for that. The other thing clove oil is fantastic for is if you've got mold around your house, clove oil stops mold from growing. If you've got lots of mold, washing, if it's on your walls or wherever it is, washing your walls with clove oil not only kills the mold, the fungal growth, it stops it from growing back. So that's just a few of the really great essential oils. I use lots and lots of them at home. I have a diffuser quite often. I have different oils burning. But I just thought I'd go through a few of them. So try them out. As I said, be very careful. Don't ingest them. And if you are going to invest in some essential oils, I strongly recommend that you invest in good quality oils because they will work well. If you've got any questions about the type of oils I use, please ask you down below. Let me know, do you use essential oils? How have you found them effective? Please share this video with your friends, your family. Share the wellness joy with everybody else. And until next week, I'll see you then. Bye.